campaign message hangs on one issue: foreign workers. Now, these are the four issues. The first is productivity. Then you have the cost of living, inequality, and then there's national identity.
What we are against is the cynical exploitation of foreign workers, low-wage foreign workers, brought in because the primary talent they have is the ability to do the same job as Singaporeans but for lower wages. Here again, the SDP has a policy, our education policy, which offers creative solutions to the failures and gaps in our educational system, which have led to this dependence on foreign talent.
Everybody wants to now turn to foreign labor, and that is hurting Singaporeans. And what we would like the government to address, and the incoming Prime Minister Lawrence Wong, is to address this issue, tell us that the government is going to reduce the intake of foreign workers, and then to tell us how much in terms of its numbers that we can measure. So as we go forward, we'll form a working committee to try to come up with a concrete number and surveying the views of economists, organizational psychologists, and to be able then to tell Singaporeans concretely what we plan for, and that's to get us into Parliament so we can begin to hold the government's feet to fire.
Of course, that ties in with PAP's current quality of leadership. If you're talking about things like, for example, Simply Go, or the fiasco about the forest being cleared by mistake, and so on. There have just been a whole list of them, and all these things do add up into us wanting to make sure that the people know that the PAP of today is not like the PAP of yesteryear. And I think that's where we must bring across quality of leadership, and more importantly, some of the issues that I just talked about and going into the elections.
The latest was a situation was Simply Go. What was it, about $40 million? The ERP thing, it looks like to turn out to be another fiasco again, right? So these are the things we've got to make sure that when we get into Parliament, we're going to make them be more restrained in their spending.
I'm very excited leading up to the campaign. Also, nervous at the same time because I'm handling the party's account. I really hope that the voters get to see SDP as a compassionate, competent, constructive party.